Hey everyone, this is Amy with Pretty Presets, and I hope you're all as excited as I am about the new collection that came out today. I think it's so fun that there are presets included that we all love throughout the other collections as well as some new ones. I'm going to show you how to do some very simple edits that will be one-click edits and how you can achieve the same thing. One of the most important things that you need to keep in mind when trying to achieve a one-click edit is that you first need to start with a properly exposed, straight out of camera image. When we have an image like this right here, there hasn't been anything done to this image, okay? This is just straight out of the camera, and you can see right here that it's already exposed nicely. So that's one of the key things in keeping in mind when we talk about these one-click edits. It all starts first in camera so that then you can go through and you have your box over here where you can go through and you can go down the list and you can see, oh, I like the way this one looks or this one, and you can click on it and you know you're not going to have to adjust too much. That's the reason that we're able to do one-click edits, okay? So what I'm going to do is just walk you through a few quick edits here, show you how simple it is to achieve that. So I'm just going to straighten that up a little bit, and I'm going to crop it in just a tiny bit so that we've got it nice and even here at the arms. I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go through here, see which ones I want to apply. I'm going to go with Bomb Pop on this one. And that's all I have to do on this one. I can be totally done right there if I want to be. Totally made them pop. Okay, let's look at the before and after. Before and after. That's all I have to do. That's a one-click edit. So let's go ahead and move on. We're going to look at another one here. This is from a graduation photo. Again, this photo right here is straight out of the camera. Nothing has been done to it yet. And I'm actually going to keep the crop just as it is. I'm not going to do anything to it yet. And then I can go over here. Remember, I've got this box right here. I can kind of go through my list. Sometimes if the presets, as you're going through them, if it's not showing up in here, then sometimes I just have to click on the photo again and go, okay, there it is. Now it's showing up. So let's just go through these, and I'm going to see which ones I like. That's Faded Linen. I like that. That looks good. Let's see. Freesia, that's always a favorite. I like that. So again, you can see how by having a properly exposed image, I can go through it and then I can choose which edits I want to use. That's Juniper. I have a love-hate relationship with Juniper. If I don't have a properly exposed image, then I really have to tweak Juniper. But again, if we work to have a properly exposed straight out of camera image, then it totally works and you have to make very few adjustments. Okay, let's see. Life's a Beach. I like that one. Rose Gold. I like that. Sunkissed. I really like this. I think that flatters the background as well as her, and I could be done with that. If I wanted to go in here, if I wanted to polish it off, of course I could go in and sharpen her eyes, and then take my Add Clarity brush, go over her eyelashes, use that same brush to go over her eyebrows, and then we'll use a skin smoothing brush and we'll quickly go over her skin. I always go down along the neck. Okay, and then I'm going to click on Done. And I'm going to actually come down here and see where my sharpening is at. I'm going to increase that just because I don't sharpen when I export. So it's best to choose one or the other. Either sharpen when you're editing or sharpen when you export. So because I don't sharpen upon export, I want to do that while I'm editing. And then I'm just going to increase the noise reduction. And then let's look at my before and after. There you go. Nice, simple edit. It took, what, a minute to do. So let's do one more. Let's look at this image here. This is, again, a straight out of camera image. I am going to crop this because I love that her face it's nice and in the middle right here. I love the framing with the arms, with the posing, but I want to bring it in closer. So I'm just going to crop it real quick and move it over so she's not quite in the center. So let's close that. Let's go through here and see which of these is going to just really pop with her. Let's try Life's a Beach, but I want to do a white balance fix. I love that this set has 2 white balance fixes. If you have the Enchanted Garden set, then you know that that also includes some white balance fix presets. Those are wonderful if you need to just add a little something to fix the white balance so that you don't have to necessarily use your sliders. So if I, as you can see, look up at this box right here, this one is going to keep it still kind of cool. The first one, the white balance fix 1, warms it up a little bit, and perfect. I love that. So again, I am happy with the way that that coloring is right there, but I would open it up and I would click on my clarity brush, go over the eyebrows, the eyelashes, go over my eyes sharpen real quick. Okay, I'm going to actually go in like that to do the skin smoothing. Go over her real quick here. I'm not going to increase the skin smoothing or anything on her just because she has freckles and I don't want those to disappear, which can happen a lot of the times. Because there is a lot showing with her arms, I am going to do some skin smoothing on her arms as well. Go all through here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to close that out. Again, I'm going to go down. I'm just going to check my sharpening real quick and my noise reduction. And I think for this one, I'm just going to add in really quickly. I'm going to add in, let's do some kind of a flare here. I really like the luminous flare, so we're going to just go ahead and keep that. It added a little bit of extra warm light on each side up here, and we're done. That's it. Let's look at the before and after. There we go. Totally brought the photo to life. Super easy edit. So I hope that you all enjoy these new presets. And this is just, I cannot stress enough how much I love this collection because it has some of our most favorite presets from past collections as well as new ones. It does not get any better than this, guys. So hopefully you can go out and create yourself something pretty and enjoy the time saved in our new collection.